Chris MD's running things in the centre of the park for the YouTube All-Stars so far. He seems to be drifting out.
Oh, chance there. That was a real chance. And it's going to drop, though.
Bazinga freestyling it.
Oh, and it's taken down beautifully by Simon Minter, who passes and moves.
The give and go. That's lovely.
Minter's running the show here. Good interception by Swingler.
Will N.E. is very much the destroyer in midfield.
He's done really well so far.
Got to be destroying even more, though, if he wants to stop Simon Minter today.
Oh, and it's through.
It's got to be offside, surely.
That's not offside.
It's not.
Joe Sugg tracking back. Oh, and it was a terrible shot regardless.
Well, Joe Sugg made it difficult for him there, didn't he? Joe Sugg made it difficult for Lashland there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So he looks a bit like Casper, doesn't he?
He also sounds like a character from Game of Thrones. I'm Lashland, son of Aragorn. Aragorn's from Game of Thrones, isn't he?
I don't know.
That's Lord of the Rings. It's all the same to me. It's all fairies and
Pixies.
Scottish actors.
I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones, so just leave it alone. Okay.
Shooting the final series right now.
Do you remember the last one where the pitch invasion happened and I was doing Hodor's voice at the end?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the last Game of Thrones where there was a pitch invasion.
Hold the door! Hold the door! It was mental.
They didn't hold the doors, though. That was
that was mental. Hopefully there's not one again today, because I can't be bothered with people coming up the way.
Don't think anyone's going to be invading your box anytime soon.
Fingers crossed.
Ball just rode. Oh, mate, that's a lovely switch.
Again. Not again.
What can Victor do? No, shut down by Gibb.
Shut down.
Big fan of UK rap scene.
Gibb's fighting Swingler. Yeah, I mentioned that, didn't I?
That is a lovely reverse pass there, which set Vicstar free, but he couldn't just play the ball back into the centre.
It feels like if Sidemen had basically better strikers in front of Mini Minter, this would be a wrap.
JJ's athleticism, the confidence out there is ridiculous for this young man.
He's a man possessed.
Not literally, that would be creepy. Off the post, beautiful shot, beautiful boots as well.
You like saying the word beautiful, don't you?
It's a beautiful word.
It's out for a throw in here. Oh,
Chris MD.
Looks a bit tired, doesn't he? Bless him.
Poor guy.
Did he have his pack lunch that we made him?
He did. He had the banana and the Kit Kat, but he left the sandwich. He said,
typical.
I don't like egg and cress.
Typical. I told him, you're not getting your banana until you've had your sandwich.
But he wanted the banana. And Nissan Gibb there passing it back, and the YouTube All-Stars try and get it away again. The ball is chipped over.
Oh my God!
Hughes was unsighted, and as the ball goes out, he just collects casually. He says that could be a goal kick, and it is. And the referee trusts him. He says that did definitely go out.
Honestly, he is so calm and cool. He delivers that ball with the precision of a Pizza Hut delivery lad.
What he did realise was, he said...
Speaking of Pizza Hut, well done to them for sponsoring today.
Yeah. Well done to them for giving to charity. If you also want to give to charity, you can text SDMN99 to the number 770. That's 70070.
So easy to do, isn't it?
Yeah, 70070. I might do that right now. You can donate £5 by using the code SDMN99. He knew he had to leave it there because he was offside. Will N.E. applauds the linesman for calling offside.
Can I just remind people, new 2018 Sidemen FC replica shirts on sale as well.
Beautiful shirts as well.
Beautiful. SidemenClothing.com.
I'm holding one in my hand right now, Brian. They look great.
They feel good.
They feel good.
That one's got the tags on. They'll be taking the tags off before we leave because they're not getting that back, for the record.
You like to get your money's worth when you...
What size is that?
Triple XL. This is perfect.
Fits like a dream. Like a glove on me hand. Thank you very much.
Wasn't guilty in the end. They couldn't convict him if he said the glove don't fit.
And it's passed to Zoela's brother.
Just say Joe Sugg. It's not fair to call him Zoela's brother.
He's got it on the back of his shirt. I'm just winding up. Calfreezy up.
Chris MD back to him. Cal Freezy playing
nice
out to the wing there.
Ramel has got the chance to square it.
Oh! It was wide open. Wow, look at that sprint across the pitch. He's like... Well, that is an American. He's very similar to Andre Yedlin in that sense. Athletic.
The opportunity was gaping.
Charlie Morley collects, and I think he's thought that's American football there. You're not allowed to do that to the goalkeepers.
This is Manny.
Manny's hair looks on point today, doesn't it?
That's a lovely touch. Oh, that could have been a bad one. Will N.E. went in for that. He meant business. Jay Swingler comes away with the ball.
Jay is I wouldn't be against putting Jay on the plane to Russia right now for England.
He's having an accomplished game.
He is.
This is his first YouTube football match, you know.
Is it? Well, I imagine he plays outside of this as well, though, because he looks...
He throws himself into nettles and all sorts, so he's used to way worse than this, do you know what I mean? This is a walk in the park for him.
Same with Ramel. Ramel goes in...
Keemstar just... Keem and Ramel went... There was a coming together there.
What can Chris MD do? He just needs to find a little bit of space.
Looking... Oh, we've got a replay.
Coming together there. I imagine something else is going on. We'll find that out in just a second. That was a key moment in the game there.
Keem's a...
Key moment, sorry.
He's a big teddy bear, Keem, isn't he? Bless him.
But a mean, grisly one as well. Get the frying pan.
If you get on the wrong side of Keem, you'll end up on Drama Alert. Shout out to Drama Alert, by the way. Thanks for not putting me on there yet.
Not
Appreciate that.
Yet being the...
They mentioned a good thing I said once. So.
Well, the ball went in there, and it was actually a really good ball. And Nissan Gibb just couldn't
Can
get
I just say, if Keem scores, just for the record, I'm definitely doing let's get right into the goals. Like, I'm just doing that.
Right.
All right? You've got to let me say that.
I won't get in your way.
Let's get right.
Wait for the goal. Oh,
I really hope he scores now, just so I can do that. JJ's away.
Again.
Oh, and it goes down. Is nothing given.
We don't want to see that sort of thing in the game, do we? That's a continental player there. Continental player. Was there contact? I can't tell from the replay.
He's looking for the penalty.
He's definitely looking for it, but at the same time, you can't blame him for going down. If you feel contact in the box, go down. Another big tackle. Only 22 minutes gone, 2 goals already. It's 11 minutes a goal.
Manny on the ball, 0-1-6-1, Manny on the ball. And he's gone straight through. I mean, this is embarrassing now for the YouTube All-Stars, but it's a quality tackle. Is that Joe Sub there? Brilliant, well done to him.
Really great ball in. Hugh Wizzy easily collects with the sun in his eyes as well. Oh, Hugh. He wanted to distribute.
JJ goes for the long range. Oh, and it's cleared.
He had to get that right there, didn't he? Had to get that right. Chris MD brings the ball down and says, right, what we're doing here again, lads. Sends it out to Cal. What can Cal do with this? He needs to bring it forward. They need to get something on the scoreboard at this point.
It's the chosen one.
Ball goes through. It's lovely.
Plays it through. It's a shot.
Oh, got it away.
I think we need a new striker up front. His shooting boots just don't seem on today, this guy.
Yeah, I mean, come off for a little while. Have a little word with him. Just say,
do you know who I think they should put up front?
Will any? Stephen Tries.
Stephen Tries.
Stephen Tries is a fantastic forward.
If you don't know who he is, he's the one who did the...
the likelihood is you won't know.
He did the Stormzy video, yeah. That one.
He had to get that right, didn't he? Had to get that right.
Oh, you'll love that.
Chris MD brings the ball.
Genuinely, Stephen is decent with the ball at his feet, though, do you know what I mean? If you give him the ball.
Really great guy.
The problem is he won't go out there and say, I want to play up front. That's what this game's going to need.
He'll accept a left-back position, a right-back position. He'll just accept something like that.
He'll play anyway, he's put.
Yep, absolutely.
Too laid back for my life.
Chris MD finds himself out there just marshalling everything in the middle. He needs people to be moving around him.
Alfie, king of the Brands days there.
That is what they call him back at NCU.
Big brand. Zerka, one of my favourite people.
Look at him commanding.
Ball in hand.
Look at that stance. This
just
is a great angle,
authority, isn't it? He's got an authoritative stance. He's the dad of the Sidemen, let's be honest.
Yeah.
He's the daddy.
He looks great. He smells great.
Did you notice that as well?
Yeah. Ryan Francis pays £20.
Oh, getting flash hour. Well done.
Can anyone top that?
But I reckon someone can top that. If someone tops that, we're going to have to read their name out, aren't we? Now that we said that. Oh, there's a chance.
Gets it.
Chance for Vixar. Oh, that's a twin. Oh, he's gone through. And Swingler clears.
Well, Vixar went closer than he's been so far there, and Nissan Gibb just gets it away.
He did all of the hard work, though, Lawrence.
Look at the cut here, the cut back. Sends his man one way, goes the other.
Tremendous from Vic.
Swingler's all over the place, not in a bad way, in a good way.
Remember that music video of Vic, mate? Quality, wasn't it?
It was good.
Got your girl twerking for my rupees.
Very different time in YouTube history as well, though, isn't it?
Things have changed dramatically all of a sudden, haven't they? It's more about sport now.
Amazing, really.
These lads can do it all, let's be honest. We've got a substitution here.
Two brothers there, next to each other, out on the pitch.
Deji and JJ, the parents must be proud.
Lovely little short throw. JJ takes it round one.
Oh, and it's Will Ennick who clears. But it's back in. Oh, and that wasn't good. And now there's a chance for a counter-attack here.
Chris can break. Plays the ball out.
And that little touch that Zerka got was crucial.
Just took it away from Mario. Super DJ Mario. They've got to score at some point soon, though, haven't they? Oh, well shut down there, but Bazinga keeps his head and just carries it away beautifully. Bazinga, really nice.
Slim thick, he's calling himself these days.
Is
I like
he?
it. I like that. As a fellow slim thick boy, I appreciate that.
Yeah, certainly so. There's Stephen Tries there making one of his first contributions. Yeah. Beautiful guy. He got a haircut especially just for this event.
Yeah, he always does that when he's
He gets a lot of haircuts.
Yeah.
I think he's got some sort of deal.
He's got a very angular haircut.
It's very angular.
Hugh Wizzy's just brought it out. He doesn't care. He's gone for it.
Hugh Wizzy says, I'm better than all y'all.
He doesn't talk like that, but we'll see he does. Just
in his mind, he did. Yeah.
Remember that? The first game?
Yeah.
His grades. Mummy. I watched that back this morning.
Do you watch a lot of YouTube?
Nah, just because I was having a bit of nostalgia. And watch the first one back.
Get a cream for that.
Come full circle. Full circle.
So to speak. Hugh Wizzy back there again, just easily picks that one up.
The energy level's dropping slightly. It's very hot out there, the day.
Not only is it hot, it's in direct sun.
Direct sun.
And these players will not be used to making so many sprints, walking around in such a way.
Yeah, I know Will struggled just to play an hour the other day. I played more than him at St James's, but he did more running than me, so fair enough.
He did. He does a lot of running, that kid.
Yeah, we've seen that in the night video that he did with XO.
Well, then he goes to Paris. Well worth a look.
And it is Manny who plays it beautifully to his brother, Toby. Oh, and it's a nice little turn. And Deji doesn't take kindly to that. Back to his brother, Manny. Brotherly love here. Manny looks like he's going to go for this. He takes a pass on.
Great tackle.
You know what it is, right? Will's having a good game here.
Yeah. He's just breaking play up. Oh, Will. Chris Empty with a lovely turn.
Chris is like the Paul Gascoigne of this team, isn't he?
He's something between Gascoigne and, say, a Coutinho-style player.
Very much so.
Coming together there between Cal
but the low centre of gravity of a Sergio Aguero.
Great player. Really great player.
He plays for Argentina. Do you know who else does? Lionel Messi.
Javier Mascherano.
And Will Ennick's got Messi's boots on.
He does. Beautiful Adidas boots. With this said, though, Brian, it's 2-0 to the Sidemen right now.
Rice gum.
Offside. He was easily offside.
My God. And
well, he's kicked the ball away there. He shouldn't have done that.
It's the way he kicks the ball. I mean,
just that beautiful touch.
I'm a modern day man, so I'm not going to say what some might say, but he doesn't kick it like I would kick it.
Kick it.
You know what I mean? Doesn't put his body into it.
He should. Beautiful body.
Graceful body. He plays basketball pretty well from what I've seen, but we're not doing that today.
Beth says, Stephen Tries, we love you. Don't listen to True Geordie and at Lozcast.
He'll hear this afterwards, so he'll appreciate that. He still has to listen to us, though. We're his friends. We keep confusing Kingbach and Ramel. That's mainly because they've chosen 8 and 0 out there. Look at how fast KSI is. Can I just say, also, the screen that we've got is it's hard to tell sometimes. It is hard. Yeah. We're used to commentating live within the, at least, general vicinity of the game. Bear with us, please. Someone telling Lachlan that I just called him Lachlan. Yes. I think it might be Lachlan. I mean, that's life, isn't it? That's life. That's what all the people say. Lachlan. Lovely turn. Manny's just turning them inside out. Manny, 2. Oh! He put it on a plate. Vic Star still couldn't put it in. I feel sorry for Vic because that was so close. Look at this lovely turn here. Turns inside him. Wow. Oh, and he's done him. He's done any son Gibb there. Squares it beautifully, and that is got your girl twerking for my rupees. Well, at least you'll have that. With that, you don't have a goal yet. JJ, that is solid, and I feel like the heart has gone a little bit in this YouTube All-Stars team. They need a team talk at half-time. I feel like going down there myself and just sort of rattling the cage. Just been told it's Lachlan. Lachlan. One of my favourite places in Scotland. That's Loch Lomond. My bad, my bad. I've fished there once.
just going to make a note.
You'll get a bloody good cup of tea out of that place, I tell you. Fresh water.
Just ask for Vera. She'll sort you out.
No, I just mean literally put your kettle in the lock.
Oh, right, okay. What's your favourite kind of tea bag, Brian? PG Tips. That's right.
Are they sponsoring us?
No.
Never mind. Guess who is? Pizza Hut. Shout out to them. They make bloody good pizzas.
Tell you my Pizza Hut tips.
I'm a stuffed crust man myself.
Oh,
if you must know.
me as well. Oh, that's a lovely ball.
Come on, lads.
Cal Freezy trying to point out there to the king himself. I was trying to play it through here.
Oh, now there's a chance. Now there is a chance. We're seeing a replay here, but it's just gone out for a throw-in. But Sidemen was storming down the left-hand side there.
So happy True Geordie and Lawrence are commentating, says Becca.
Bless you,
True Geordie, best commentary duo on the planet.
Big love to everyone out there. If you enjoy us, subscribe to the True Geordie YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
And if you
That's my only plug for the day, I promise you.
If you do want to give today, go to justgiving.com/SDMN or text the number 70070 with the word SDMN99 and you can donate £5. Marius has just donated £40.
Oh my God. He must be a nice guy.
Marius Henriksen.
If he's got a girlfriend, she's a lucky lady.
Someone
and
else
if not, he should have.
Maybe he can get one.
Do you know the? Do you know that the Pizza Hut slogan over there was "Taste Freedom"? I love that. Oh, he has a chance. Oh my God, JJ's running. JJ is actually a canny player, isn't he?
Yep.
I feel like YouTube All-Stars are working hard, but there's not enough talent up front right now. They need someone they can give the ball to. Do you know what I genuinely think?
I want to hear your genuine thoughts.
What size is this shirt? Large,
unfortunately. Large, unfortunate for you.
I feel like getting this headset off in the last 10 minutes, going on, banging 3 in the goal and go, what were you worried about?
Just like you did at St James's
Pretty much.
Park. When you're trying to watch the Sidemen match, but Lawrence McKenna and True Geordie are talking about tea bags. That's from DJ Ethan.
I mean, we're not stopping you. Do you know what I mean? We're just saying.
Good point. I'm just saying it was a good time to go make a cup of tea.
Oh, there's a chance to play the ball. Well done here. Down the right-hand side. Surely across from Stephen.
Tries.
Touch.
Oh.
Take your time, lads.
Mario?
Oh, it's Mario. Oh,
set himself.
DJ Mario.
Yeah, it's DJ Mario.
Oh, sorry, just double checking.
You were really worried there, didn't you?
I wasn't familiar with him before the game.
Yeah.
Apologies for that.
Lovely guy, though. Beautiful.
Beautiful guy. That was actually a good last-ditch tackle.
It was. For your first real piece of action there from Stephen Tries, it's probably best that you donate to Just Giving, which is obviously...
Chance.
Oh, never mind.
I feel like with me up front, this would be such a different game.
I mean, it would definitely look different, quite literally.
Yeah, thank you for that.
God, I love the duo of True Geordie and Lawrence McKenna, best commentators, says Emma. Scrap Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Is that who they've got these days, is it?
That's what Toby says.
We're too busy making the kick-off, the live show, every weekend during the Premier League season. Thank you very much.
Although when playing FIFA, I've got to say, I do enjoy the combination of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Oh,
Cal Freezy goes down.
That's nice of you. Well, I tell you what, they've put on a nice day for us here at Charlton Athletic, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Lovely spread.
Would you like another drink?
At some point, that would be great. Thank you very much.
Love the True Geordie and Lawrence commentating. Thank the Sidemen. Let them know how grateful you are that we're on this final one.
We're very grateful to the Sidemen. Honestly, we'll give them a big kiss later on to say thanks.
You missed someone donating £100, says Matty.
Apologies for that. Apologies. We do have to watch the game as well. It's kind of our jobs right now.
Yeah, we are also just too busy talking about tea bags.
Taste freedom.
Hi. If you read this out, on the stream, I'll donate another tenner. That one's from Joe McDonald. Joe, we'll donate another tenner.
We'll be waiting. Unless you're a fraud.
Don't commit fraud to donate to charity.
Chance down the left-hand side.
With the king himself.
Oh, JJ's having a solid game,
Tackled by the king of the UK himself.
Yeah, single-handedly saving UK YouTube. Thanks, Jay. Well done.
Well, I'm not sure there if that was that an illegal tackle? I'm not sure it was.
Oh, there's a free kick in a very interesting spot here for YouTube All-Stars, and I'm expecting big things from Chris MD. Can hit them.
Although Charlie Morley is used to facing free kicks from the likes of Theo Baker, some of YouTube's top talent as well.
Spencer Owen, of course.
Yeah. Ball goes in from Chris MD. What can he do?
Chance! Oh my God!
Morley hasn't really been challenged yet, has he?
That little Spanish lad, maybe it's time to come off, lad. Oh no, now it's a chance for Sidemen to put this game to bed.
Ball through to Victor.
Easily shoved off, no problem.
Ramel pushes him to one side, just using his natural strength.
That's not a fair fight, is it?
But
you wouldn't want to see that in a boxing ring.
Do you think that's... No, that's not an illegal shove, is it?
I think that's body to body, isn't it?
Bodying up, as you say.
Two men, skin on skin, stripped to the waist. Well, not quite.
Not a fight to the death, but close. Please give a shout out to Joe Weller and Elliot Crawford.
No, but Joe, he can get a shout out.
Canary says, gone but not forgotten. Well,
they're not gone.
If looking at their YouTube numbers, 50% of... Okay, fair enough.
Be nice.
I am.
Okay.
I'm trying, Brian. It's hard when they replace you.
We're here now. The right decision's been made. Just be happy.
Morley.
Looking forward to that boxing match as well, I tell you.
Weighing up his options.
Ringside for that. Thank you very much. Free seats.
The irony if they get Joe and Elliot back for that.
I'll tell you what.
Anyway.
There's no chance of that.
No, I've been told that.
I've been told. I'll tell you not to mention it.
I feel like the teams are a bit unfair this year, says Jensen Williams. What do you think about that, Brian? It's only 2-0 at this point, so it's not too unfair, just some early goals.
I did speak to Will Ennie about this, and he definitely agrees. But we've got the YouTube All-Stars here, playing the ball in, and now there could be a chance. It's King back. Pull it back. Oh, God, this kid. He's not having the best game, is he?
I feel a little bit sorry for him because he's actually made all the right runs. He's just not had the ball he's switched just right for him.
I feel like, I think he's clearly a good athlete, but this isn't his natural game. And now it's played through to Lachlan. Chance to cross it in. He's going for it. Victor. And he's on Gibb. Victor keeps a hold of it well. Good. Oh, and there's a miss. Swing and a miss from Ricegum.
Hugh Izzy finally collects the pinball, which is going around the box. Absolutely unbelievable.
Ricegum just couldn't connect there.
Yorak Hunt donated £5.
Careful with that.
I'm saying it right.
All right.
His name's Yorak.
All right, then. Hunt, though.
Mr. Hunt.
Thanks, Mr. Hunt. Careful now. I never thought it'd be me who's being the sensible one.
I just saw the name.
Taste freedom.
Thomas Dumble. That's not an illegal name, is it? We allowed to say that one?
Yeah, Dumbledore. Changed his name to fit in with the regular society. Left a clue. Fair play to him.
Credit.
Do you know Dumbledore's first name's middle name's Brian? I never knew that.
I've heard he's got a vlog.
Right, cross to come in here for the Sidemen from a corner, and it looks like it's Manny stepping up. He's going to try and find his brother.
Toby.
They've not been separated officially.
No,
it's just on the pitch.
They're on the same team, quite literally. I'd watch more football if True Geordie commentated.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. And that's why you can find me every weekend on the kickoff. Mini Minter. Oh, it's a beautiful ball over the top from Simon Mini Minter, but it's offside, unfortunately. Came
to nothing in the end. Ricegum standing in the middle, pointing arms, blaming other people. The Sidemen need to bring it together here if they want to keep this lead.
He once made a video where he mailed himself to somewhere in the world in a box.
I saw that. Quite a few people did that. I thought that was illegal.
I think it was a fake video, to be honest. It didn't look real.
Nicola.
Although he's definitely small enough to manage that. And bendy, I would imagine.
He looks a lot bigger in real life, doesn't he?
He can contort himself in all sorts of shapes, I would imagine.
He's not a contortionist or anything. He's just a normal but above average.
Oh, and that is JME with the touch to Lachlan. Back to JME, and he's wrong-footed there. And he's tackled.
You can't win them all.
He can rap, the lad, can't he, though? Decent rapper.
JME, really decent player. Can't believe he didn't get out there early on.
Oh,
lovely throw.
Toby Jizzle rounds his man, and it's into Lachlan. Oh, touch to Ricegum. Oh, and that is a tackle from an Nissan Gibb.
What a tackle as well.
I'll tell you what, that was more of a drop kick. He's been watching too much wrestling. I'll tell you what, it's been a decent first half, hasn't it?
I've quite enjoyed it.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Black and red out on the pitch there.
All the chases. Like, come on, dog. You have no coordination. Come on, dog.
It's black and blue, I think. You're getting confused, mate.
Well, no, the sunburn is red.
Oh,
you
yeah.
get red, yeah.
I tell you what, I'm picking up a lovely tan today myself.
Yeah, from these lights. Beautiful. What kind of lights are they, Tom?
Yeah, we're in a...
Redheads.
Yeah.
Redheads. Beautiful set of redheads. Speaking of which, Brian, no, leave that. You missed 2 people donating £200, says Amy.
We do apologise. Sorry, we were looking at the lights in the studio.
Yeah. As you say, the redheads.
Do you know what it is? These shirts are fantastic. I love these shirts.
Mop your head with that £50.
Yo, I don't even play soccer myself either, but I have better coordination than that. Nah!
Considering it's not really a great achievement.
Can I ask someone for a medal? I don't really get medals very often. Whenever we go to award shows, I always get shafted. They give it to someone with much less views.
But much more worthy.
Yeah, well, you say that.
Yeah.
Toby Jizzle,
beautiful
final third, plays it through to Simon Mini-Minter, who again is odds on for a long-range shot, and it's just over. He is a specialist at that, so I can understand why you would go for it. There's no hard feelings.
Let me ask you this. If Neymar had that first touch that Toby Jizzle had just then, people would be going crazy over it, wouldn't they? Why aren't we going crazy over the fact that Toby Jizzle has a beautiful first touch?
Well, we will do from now on, then, since you mentioned that. Fair play.
Because it was a really good touch, wasn't it?
It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
It was beautiful.
It's funny when we order food in restaurants and they lay the food down. They go, how was that for you, Mr. Lawrence? And he always goes, beautiful.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
You've watched too much. I'm not getting political, but you have watched too much Donald Trump interviews lately. He's rubbing off on you, old Trumpy.
If I did buy an extra large, I'd go, that's huge.
So viewers, he plays it out to Calix, who plays a long ball. We really need a goal before half-time from the YouTube All-Stars, ideally.
Just to make it competitive.
Good block there at the back from the Sidemen.
I have quite enjoyed the game from DJ Mario so far. He's done quite well, hasn't he?
He does a lot right, but the final shot hasn't been quite there. But yeah, he's a decent little player for sure.
True enough. True enough.
1-2, and I feel like they need to move the ball a bit quicker here. The heat is definitely taking a toll, bless them. They'll
need to get in at half-time, and whoever's leading the YouTube All-Stars can rally them. It's only 2-0, they'll say. Only 2-0. Alfie Days, I mean, he's not. I've not seen him on the ball a lot, but he has done on the ball like that has been good.
Good tackle to Lachlan.
Lachlan through ball, but no one is there. Nissan looks over his shoulder, leaves it for Hugh.
Alfie Days, king of the brands.
Is that to the north of here?
He used to be king of trending until basically they just gave YouTube trending up to the celebrities, didn't they? Alfie used to be on there every week, but not anymore.
Hugh Izzy with a easy ball out to the wing there, and then Mario touches it back inside to Ramel.
Oh, bless him.
Ramel with a...
If Ramel plays that through the middle, we've got a chance of a goal there.
Sprint for that! Sprint for that! We've just had a £500 donation.
£500 from Orbit Defence LLC. And there's a chance.
Would have liked to ask Orbit Defence. Oh, there's a bit of pizza here, Brian.
Yeah, pizza's
Would have liked to ask Orbit Defence why they donated £500, but the answer's simple, isn't it, Brian?
I'm just going to write down my drink order for half-time.
Oh, right, okay. The answer's simple. The reason that they donated is because they love charity. And if you love charity, and indeed pizza, then join Pizza Hut, who are sponsoring the match today, giving to charity for Young Minds and Charlton Athletic. We've got some pizza up here, by the way, if you guys are interested.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
They smell beautiful. Smell great. Smell 10 times better than the other leading competitors. And they're not leading anyone, because Pizza Hut are at the very top of the chain.
All right,
okay, fair enough. Just saying.
Christ, man. Right. Manny on the ball, dancing through as if they're not even there. This lad has got skills. He looks up and he goes. Oh, he was working the goalkeeper there.
Hugh Izzy just holds it easily, doesn't he? Now, here comes...
Can I just say, Young Minds is fighting for young people's mental health.
Which is a really important and very pertinent
I've just read that and it just sums it up perfectly. Well done to them. Now for some pizza for me, for Brian, none for Lawrence.
I've got a... That's disgusting. Maybe we should... I'm just going to mute your mic. Yep.
Unmute me.
Honestly, no. That's a horrible sound.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chris MD hasn't been able to get hold of this game in the way that he wanted.
Chris is having a very frustrating game.
A Nissan Gibb there again.
I no doubt I'll be looking at him later on in the after-match festivities, and he'll look at me with that disappointed face he always has on. Did I let you down, Brian?
He does have RBF, doesn't he?
I'll look at him and say, yes, you did, Chris.
Lovely touch. What can Chris MD do?
Can he do it, son? He turns them inside out, plays it.
Oh! Charlie Morley just keeps hold of it. The first rasping shot, which is anything of note, really, from DJ Mario and the YouTube All-Stars. And that is half-time as Brian takes a huge bite of Pizza Hut pizza and wipes his mouth on the YouTube All-Stars shirt. If you do, of course, want to buy a Sidemen shirt,
cut that shit like a man! Cut that shit like a man!
How's that pizza for you, Brian?
Sidemenclothing.com if you're wondering. The pizza is delicious.
Well worth a look.
Beautiful.
Thanks a lot to Charlton Athletic for hosting us today. Their community trust is benefiting from this, along with the charity Young Minds, who are bringing light to just
young people's mental health, mate. And it's about time. I think it's socially aware. We're trying to make people socially aware of what's going on, so good for them.
If you guys want to donate to that, you can go to justgiving.com/SDMN.
Oh, we've got the stats coming up for the first half, by the way.
Statman Brian. He loves it.
Check out that shirt I'm wearing, though. Jesus.
Goals, 2 for the Sidemen. That's the key stat. 11 shots for them. Only 6 shots for the YouTube All-Stars, and maybe just one of those.
The most important thing, though, the following one: 4 on target to 3 on target. So it isn't. It's still close.
Here's the interesting one for me, though. Only 1 foul from the YouTube All-Stars. I remember Will N.E. cropping at least 2 people out there.
Oh, Will's put in some good challenges, let's be honest, yeah?
I'm being honest,
and just to show people, thanks for that lovely pizza. Yeah, cheers, everyone.
Got it right here.
All right.
I'm just not going to be a complete idiot. And
I mean, you can call me what you want, mate. At the end of the day, who feels less hungry?
It's a good point. Did that stop your hunger?
I mean, yes, it's really put a debate, and we've also got highlights to watch as well from the first.
Thought you got something done to your hair, right?
I haven't. That's just shaving.
Beautiful flags there as everyone walks out onto the pitch. It was such a great moment. Look at Will N.E. just taking it all in. 2 brothers hugging, Deji and JJ.
Yeah.
And then the first coming together of the game between the 2 YouTube All-Stars, and Mini Minter just slots away to the goalkeeper's left-hand side. Simon Minter there.
I loved it when Simon scored, I've got to be honest, because I was a bit worried that there was going to be a bit of a boring game after last year, but he set it on fire.
Quite literally, especially with that haircut.
Like a fire starter, a twisted fire starter.
Yeah, good. Great reference there. In just a minute, we're going to go over to Julia, who I think is out somewhere inside the stadium.
God bless her.
Julia walking around out there for us, making sure that everything that's going on inside the stadium is there for you guys at home.
She's getting all the scoops.
Something else that went on inside the stadium, KSI putting a header against the bar.
Do you know what it is?
What?
KSI's had a great first half, let's be honest.
He's been the leader in this team that either side needed. But then he is surrounded by a lot of leaders. Manny, Tobe Jizzles, Mini Minter.
Do you think, who had the best first half in your opinion so far?
Well, JJ obviously, because JJ had the direct impact.
Nah, but you've got Mini Minter there as well, though. You've got to choose one between those 2 lads.
No, I'm going to go JJ.
Maybe let us know if you're watching on YouTube and following us on Twitter. Let us know, tweet us at TrueJordyTG. Who was your man of the match so far? There were some good challenges put in though. Carl Freezy, a good friend of JJ, but no love lost there.
Can you please say Toby instead of Tobe Jizzle? Fair enough.
We'll say whatever you like, mate. Anything. Toby. God bless him. That was a hell of a chance there for the YouTube All-Stars. When the cross came in, it dropped right into the heart of the defence, and you're thinking to yourself, just poke it in. Didn't happen. Charlie Morley, successful first half.
We hear that Julia is actually, I think she's pitch side. She's somewhere else in the stadium.
Yeah, the band's out again, aren't they?
The band's out. People love the band. The kids have come here for the band today, haven't they?
Band's out.
Band's out. That is often what they say. It's the age-old phrase. Julia is somewhere inside the stadium for us. Julia, where are you?
I am down on the pitch. Thanks so much, guys. Honestly, I had my earpiece in for this whole thing. I was walking around the stadium listening to their commentary, just laughing to myself. I look like a crazy person, but it was well worth it. So we've got the drummers coming on for half-time. I just want to say, before we went into the first half, we asked the crowd who would score the first goals. They said Mini Minter. They were 100% right. Within the first, minute and 20 seconds, boom, straight back of the net. And what a fantastic goal from JJ as well. He's going to be dining out on that for weeks, absolutely. The crowd here is super excited. It's incredibly warm here, I have to say, in the sun. So people who've been sitting on those seats over there,
I gotta take a dump. I'll be right back.
Right, I've got a really cool thing to show you now, which hasn't been seen before anywhere ever, right? This is a first-time exclusive. This is a YouTube original series. Something special from the Sidemen just for you.
Extraordinary Sidemen who are men of action, destiny, and courage.
Oh, we're gonna die!
They will be raced.
Oh my God!
Chased, blown up, battered, and bedraggled over snow-capped mountains.
Me versus you guys.
Endless oceans.
I've been kidnapped by my evil twin sister.
Through vast deserts.
Welcome to Morocco.
And sprawling cities.
I am challenging you to a race in these.
Oh my God! With one aim. No! To step into the light.
Hurry up! Go, go, go! Go! No! I'm winning! You saved the day. I am an alpha male.
1,
This
2,
is
3.
the Sidemen Show. Coming soon.
Okay, so apologies. Apparently there's a bit of an audio problem on that video. I mean, as you can see by the visuals, it looks amazing. We're going to play it out again at the end of the match, so don't worry. You're not going to miss out on this cool new information. So here's the thing, right? One of the sponsors for today is Pizza Hut, which is great because everybody loves pizza. Certainly me as well. And we have one of the actual Pizza Hut competition winners. This is Hannah.
Hi.
So how did this all happen? How did you win this competition?
It was an absolutely massive mistake, but I'm here now, so I think that's what's important.
That is definitely what's important. So, what's your dream? Is your dream to become a presenter? Like, what do you want to do?
Well, I've always been interested in presenting because I like making people laugh. Whether I succeed in that, that's a completely different question, but yeah, I just really want to do, well, I'm down for anything, and this is quite fun, you know, I could do this, it's quite good.
She's got it for my job. She's got it for my job, she's really good. All right. So, are you a big Sidemen fan?
Oh yeah, I've been watching the guys since like 2015, so yeah.
Long time. And who's your favourite?
Toby and Simon are my favourites. Simon's quite funny. Toby's seriously one of the most kindest people I've ever met, so yeah.
And you do a bit of YouTube, I hear, as well?
Yeah, I do, somehow. That's a thing.
Yeah? Well, no, tell them your channel. What's your channel?
My channel is Anti-Han. I have 20,000 subscribers, and I make videos just being a bit weird, you know. I'm a bit odd, but somehow people like that, and I'm here now, so.
The thing is, right, being normal is really, really boring. No one wants to watch someone normal, and like just embracing your kind of weirdness is the best thing to do. So if you do want to do some kind of top presenting, you know, like take it outside of YouTube, who would be your dream interview?
Who would be my dream interview? Harry Styles. I'm sorry, but Harry Styles.
Did you touch his hair?
Oh, I don't think I'd go that far, you know. A bit invasive, don't think I could do that, but if I had the opportunity, I would take it. Yeah.
I think you should, I think you should. Well, Hannah, you're an absolute pro. Clearly I have been usurped, but obviously today is all about raising money for charity as well, so we put together some incredible VTs and videos, rather, all about the charities we're raising money for.
Right, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. Hopefully Sidemen FC are winning as well. I have no idea right now, but hopefully Rice has got 10 goals. Today is a lot of fun, but the main focus here is the two charities we're doing this for. It is the Charlton Athletic Community Trust and also Young Minds, who are the sponsor on our shirt, and they deal with mental illness amongst young people. The Just Giving link is on the screen right now. Feel free to donate there. Anything you can give is much appreciated, penny or a pound. And yeah, enjoy the second half.
When I was in secondary school, I was listed as like a problem child, so I wasn't able to concentrate all the time, unlike the other kids. When I was 18, I got officially diagnosed with ADHD. When I was 19, I got diagnosed with anxiety and depression, and it became a circle. It felt like I was in a box by myself, and I was screaming and shouting, and no one could hear me. I was scared. I was scared and lonely, I felt like. I was a failure to my family, my school, my friends. I didn't really know who to turn to. I found Young Minds, and it made me realize that I wasn't alone in the struggle. When I finally got the help I needed, I felt like I was free, and I finally realized it's okay to not be okay. I could use my experiences to help others and fight for change. Join our fight.
Obviously, the match is fun, but the main point is raising money for charities. The two charities this year are Charlton Athletics Community Trust and Young Minds. Young Minds are the sponsor on our shirt, and they are a charity that help young people deal with mental illness. So right now, there's a Just Giving link on screen. Visit that and just donate whatever you can. Every little helps. If it's 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, pounds, whatever you can, please donate. The more of you donate, the more we raise, and the more people we help. Enjoy the second half, and hopefully we're winning. If we're not, and hopefully the second half's a good performance, because I want to win this year.
So yeah, some fantastic causes there. We're actually joined by some of the Young Minds team here. Obviously, mental health is a huge issue these days, and it's something that, you know, touches everybody's life in one way or another. So guys, first of all, thank you so much for coming and talking to us.
Thank you.
What do you want to tell us about the charity and what you do?
Well, Young Minds is leading the fight for children and young people's mental health across the UK. It's our 25th year, so it's more important than ever for young people to get the help and the support they need. Mental health is still a huge challenge in our society. There's been so much more awareness, there's so much more talking about it, but actually what we're finding is that while 94% of people think that mental health is as important as physical health, there's not the help and the support out there for children and young people. Their families are often in crisis, they don't know how to help them, there aren't the services out there to support the demand. So in our 25th year, we're asking everyone to get involved with children and young people's mental health and to join us in the fight for mental health.
Amazing.
So we've got a couple of our young activists.
What are they doing?
And they are #fighting4, and they're going to tell us about what some of the young people that we support are fighting for.
Okay,
so we've got Dom and we've got Ben. Dom, do you want to tell us some of the things that young people are fighting for?
Yeah, we have some measures from our other activists. Seth is fighting for better support for young people in schools all over the country, because there isn't support in place in schools in the mainstream society to support students.
He's fighting for everyone to be able to express their feelings and not have to filter them.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Well, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to cut this short because the guys are back out on the pitch. But definitely go online, Google Young Minds, find out more and find out what you can do. And obviously donate, because it's such a fantastic cause.
You can find us at Young Minds UK. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and use our Snapchat filter and tell us what you're fighting for.
Amazing, fantastic. Thank you so much for talking to us. Back to you guys up in the booth.
Well, as the Young Minds out there on the pitch walk out for the second half, and Brian checks his complexion and indeed whether there's pizza around his beard.
You can never be too careful with your beard.
No, it's true. They said, how should we frame up? We said, just put Brian in the middle and I'll just hang around in the background for a little while.
That's good. How about my shirt, though? Can I just say, it's not, the grading is a bit off on this, but generally this is a high-class shirt. If you see us out later, you'll see. Anyway, we're back underway.
It's a fashion show as well, apparently.
No, it's all kicking off, mate. We're selling shirts, mate, so why not talk about my shirt?
Absolutely. Selling some great shirts. You can go to the Sidemen shop as well online.
SidemenClothing.com.
Well worth a look. And if you want to give to the charities that are sponsoring the stream today, it's justgiving.com/SDMN or text SDMN99. That's 99. And you can donate £5. Or the number you need is 70070. That's 70070.
So can we just to clarify,
Ricegum looks upset.
Text SDMN99. All right, I can say it on my own.
You can't really.
To 70070. Okay, there we go.
Yes, yeah. And you'll donate to Young Minds and indeed to Charlton Athletics and Community Trust. JustGiving.com/SDMN. Well worth a look. Someone today has already donated £500.
Unreal.
I think their name was something to do with Orbit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Orbit.
We should ask them about the Van Allen radiation belt.
Orbit are getting credit. Right, I hope the lads have had a good rest and a good drink. I know I haven't, but good luck to them, and I hope they're sort of rehydrated out there.
Do you think Martin Tyler's this passive-aggressive?
I don't know. Martin Tyler here.
Martin Tyler's a great legend of the game.
Yeah, he's not like one of those ones who behind the scenes is a total different bloke, though, is it?
Answer me this, Brian. Who was the man of the match for you in the first half?
I'm going to say Mini Minter. I think JJ is a very close second, but I felt like early on everything flowed through Mini Minter, and that helped the Sidemen get their edge, get their foot in the game, prove that they were a bit better. And yeah,
we see images of Cal playing around with Mini Minter and Joe Sugg there, and a second ago we saw King back. He was come back out on the pitch. Fair to say he didn't have his shooting boots on in the first half. Do you think he can do it in the second? Because he got into good places, didn't he?
There's an old saying in football, you know, if you're getting the chances but missing them, stick with them. Eventually he'll put one away and then he'll bang a load in. I'm not so sure about if that applies to this guy, though. Because, to be honest with you...
look at that. Oh.
I like that. I'm not sure this applies to this guy, because I don't think it's a natural thing for him to shoot. You know what I mean?
Right, he's quick though, isn't he?
Oh, he's fast. Maybe put him in defence.
Maybe put him at wing back somewhere, just to bomb up and down, get beyond the man.
We need someone who can shoot going forward for the YouTube All-Stars if this is going to turn into a competitive match. Shout out to Ben Farnworth donating £10 on the stream.
Good man, Ben. Stephen Tries lines up in the second half.
I'd put Stephen further up front.
Chris MD looks serious. It looks as if at half-time he's managed to have a little chat with the guys, and he's very much the Steven Gerrard of this team, isn't he? Runs it. Mini Minter there. Nice. I actually think he looks better.
What's up? What's going on? Yep, it's a live stream. What's up, Mr. Theo? What's going on? Dia Hunter and Theo, what's going on? Mr. Theo on Periscope and Dia Hunter on Twitch. What is going on?
Every day. I'd love that. Sub to True Geordie. Moving on, we've got a kick-off underway here from the Sidemen. A long ranger from Mini Minter. It worked once before, not this time.
Hugh Izzy's in goal, of course, this time. Can't trick Hugh. Dabbing out there.
Huge Hugh, as you used to call him.
I don't call him that anymore. I heard he doesn't want to be called that. He wants to be called very normal-sized Hugh.
Ordinary Hugh.
Ordinary Hugh. TalkSport Hugh is, I think, what they call him now.
And they're knocking it around at the back here. Hugh and this defender. Hard to tell who he is.
I think that's Will N.E., isn't it?
Yes,
yeah.
it is. We should know him.
Yeah, we should know him.
Practically related to him.
He's a lovely kid out here.
Will takes it past Mini Minter, up to Chris MD, out wide. Options in the middle. Deji's in the middle. He's going to use him.
Lovely. Look at that. Lovely tackle there from Zerka. Calm.
Is that Joe Sugg who got tackled there?
It is, yeah. You can tell from his wonderful hair.
Little Thatcher Joe.
Lovely long throw down the line there.
Chance for the YouTube All-Stars.
Chris MD cuts it right back. No. Zerka has a chance to clear.
And he does so.
Boots it away.
Authoritative.
Hoof. Shout the Leicester City fans. It's a Premier League reference. That's not around anymore. Do you miss the Premier League?
Only for a couple of more months and then it'll be back. World Cup for now. Manny's available and it's chipped through. Oh, and it didn't quite fall. Mini Minter gets it back though, and he's got more options and he's tackled again.
Really great tackle, actually, wasn't it?
Nah, it's been a decent level, a decent stand at the day. Toby Jizzle comes away with it. Toby, as we've been asked to call him.
Tobe Jizzle.
Toby.
Tobe Jizzle.
Toby's away on the left-hand side. He's got options in the middle. He squares it early for
Mini Minter. Hugh Izzy cannot stop it. The crowd go wild.
I had such faith in him. I was celebrating before he even took this shot, mate.
Alfie Days is happy, and the rest of the Sidemen
another brand deal for Alfie just came.
Exceptionally happy. He's actually getting live updates out there. If you want to get a live update of your name on the screen, then donate to the Just Giving page. justgiving.com/SDMN. The more you give, the better we will feel at the end of the stream. Lovely celebration.
Pretty happy regardless, you know, and for everyone who's already given, well done to them.
Just two happy-go-lucky guys just trying to make it in YouTube. We've raised £58,000 so far.
Oh my God.
£58 would have been disappointing, but 58 grand so far.
Do you know what car you could buy with that?
Probably like half a R8. Let's see now. That's Ramel out there going up against JME.
Oh, chance. And it's Joe Sugg. Switches it out to Ramel, who looks to fire.
Oh! A rush of blood there. He screams. Look how powerful he looks out there.
He's a
big lad.
A ball of muscle, that kid, isn't he?
I think that was actually what his channel was called for a little while. Welcome back to Ball of Muscle. Charlie Morley places the ball down. He looks very much like a young Edwin van der Sar, doesn't Charlie Morley?
I was going to go with Kashbash Michael.
I could also go for that. I could also go for a young Simon Mignolet.
Chance.
Jay Swingler getting up.
Taken by Jay Swingler, but now
Manny has the chance to play around.
YouTuber on the defence, yeah.
See, it's all well and good doing the tricks, but you've got to make them count.
Was that Stephen Tries getting the tackle in there?
I think it was 0-1-6-1, Stephen on the pitch. Manny looking good out there as well with his signature haircut at this point.
Hugh Wizzy looks like he's a bit uneasy on his foot right now. Which, he's hobbling a little bit there as he's walking.
Do you think he just knew that Mini Minter was close?
Stephen
Ball
back
goes
inside.
Oh, well, Mini Minter's cut it out again. Read it very well.
Mate, I said he had the best half. Came out, scored straight away. I cannot just say I was proven right. For everyone who disagreed, I seen yous on Twitter, at TG, at True Geordie TG rather. Seen yous. I was right.
Brad Pullen gives £10.
And it's Keemstar on the right side. Touch. Oh.
Hugh Izzy collects easily.
I was getting ready. I was lining it up. Let's get right in. But we didn't
Not
get it.
until there's a goal. Let's get right into the net, as you're going to say. Oh.
Is that Alfie?
No.
That's
it. Zerka plays it out.
Keemstar getting tackled by Will. Will's literally laughing at Keemstar. That's a majestic beard though, isn't it?
It's a beautiful beard.
Great Ordnance Raven.
Lovely stuff there from Simon.
Oh, what a ball in by Simon.
It's a foot race hit. No. Hugh just tried to push him over.
Do you know what it is? Manny's probably the fastest lad on the field, isn't he?
Along with King.
I'd say Manny might even have the beating of everyone.
You think?
On the sprint, like 100 metres.
Sun's slightly gone in now here at Charlton Athletics Ground, which is, of course, the Valley. Because it is in a valley.
And it is... Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
It's in South London. Still inside the M25.
Oh, Ramel, the powerhouse.
Ramel's had a good game, hasn't he? If he can get it...
Look at him inside, outside.
Oh!
Good, son! In the middle! Oh! Oh, no, take it. All right, take it inside.
Go on, Thatcher Joe.
Zerka with a brilliant tackle.
Mo Vlogs giving it off there to Joe Sugg.
I really want YouTube Allstars to at least get one goal. Do you know what I mean? They've come all this way. Some of them have come round the corner, but you know what I mean.
Does one plant that seed of doubt for the Sidemen?
Definitely. Now there's a short throwing on here. Well, there's a bit of a hold up.
I think just a couple of people getting water. Trying to work out what's going on.
Must be nice.
There's water there.
Oh, lovely. That's exactly what I was after.
Yep.
Carl Freezy. No. That's my order. I've just written it down.
Chris MD comes away with the ball, but again he meets a wall of 8 to 9
Sidemen FC players.
FC shirts.
Decent cross in.
It's a decent ball in, but there's nothing there.
We need an out-and-out striker on the field.
Cal Freezy,
lovely.
Geordie. Brought the ball down beautifully there.
Joshua.
A lovely turn there from Chris MD as well.
Oh,
what can he do? Takes on his first player.
Oh, and he's beaten
Second.
them all. He's done it all. He's gone on his own.
Oh!
There's a chance for Deji. He's through on goal. It's Deji and it's... Oh!
Morley saves, and it is another rebound.
Days.
It's a corner. Stephen tries. Close, Stephen. Close.
Was that Stephen?
Apparently. Stephen turns up here, you see. I wish I could show you with my hands, but I can't.
Yeah, he arrived in the box late.
Deji has a swing at it, doesn't quite get it. No, they were focusing on Stephen tries for no reason.
He's just a handsome lad. And
Will N.E. puts it just beyond the far post.
Unlucky Will. He's worked his socks off today, that lad.
Just like he does on EXO every week.
And his own channel.
And his own channel, Will N.E.
Congrats,
yeah.
Will.
Hashtag sub to Will N.E. A lot of people here with sub to Will N.E. shirts.
Mate,
on.
he's got a lot of love in the audience. I'm proud of him.
You're right.
Do you know what I mean? There's one thing getting a shout out, but when people make a sign because they love you, that's impressive.
That was a lovely bit of skill there.
Oh,
from Manny.
no, but Manny's the man, isn't he? Manny is the man right now. Taking it down. Crosses it in.
Ball just behind Keem. Couldn't quite make it count.
I'll tell you what, Keem's quite quick for a big lad, isn't he?
He's an American. Americans are quick people. Physically.
He's that quick when the drama kicks off, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he gets those uploads
You can
going.
gift that up. You're welcome.
That's lovely.
Keem
touch
running
there.
towards the drama. Toby in the middle, two, Mini Minter. Simon inside. Oh, and a chance.
Rebounds. Just over
Was
the
that
bar
Harry?
there
I think
from
it was
Harry.
Harry.
Yep, it is.
Bless him.
Road to Sureties now. Go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already.
I mean, yeah, he's got a lot of subs. Probably
Yeah.
half.
I was going to say, if you are here already.
He's one of the ones who doesn't need any more promo. He's my guilty pleasure on YouTube, Harry, by the way.
He's my just normal pleasure on YouTube.
I know I shouldn't. It's sort of. I shouldn't love him as much as I do, but I can't help myself.
The crowd is
True Geordie. True Geordie. True Geordie. True Geordie. True Geordie.
We want.
Mate, you're hearing the wrong thing. They're not saying we want
Vic.
They're not saying we want Vic. It's True Geordie.
Vic? Vic Star.
I don't know what you're hearing, mate. You need to get your ears checked.
Well, there he is.
I've just given everyone a wave. If you're wondering why they're cheering, I've just given everyone a wave. You're welcome.
And just as a side note, Vic Star has just come on the pitch.
God bless him.
God bless him.
I'm sorry I overshadowed him there.
Vic Star would do anything for a cheer like that.
You're welcome.
Thought it was his. The deluded little man thought it was his.
Bless him.
What a
What I'm
loser.
going to have to do is every time someone makes a sub, just show me face outside. Oh, Matty.
Took him for a fool there, put it right through Jay's legs. And it was close.
He's an athlete, that kid.
But no cigar.
Plays regular football anyway, he's a natural. Oh,
Lovely
it's
give and go.
inside. Is that Toby?
Yeah, it is.
Takes the touch. Last ditch tackle.
Toby will get this before it goes out. Jay at this point is looking a little bit tired. Look at him with the silky skills.
That's a penalty.
That's a penalty. That is sad. He went in a little bit hard there, and Freezy's given away a penalty.
Freezy's head's gone here, isn't it?
I think he was looking to take a friend out there.
God bless him.
Impose himself on the match.
Who gets the penalty? JJ is on the touchline. I think he wants it.
It's interesting though because
who wants it?
Minimint has picked it up. He's offering it around. Who is going to take it?
I'll take it. I'll tell you. I'd
Lays
love to
the
run
ball
on right
down
now, just for one kick.
Who for? Vic. It looks like it's Vic who's going to take it. This is a big moment for the Sidemen and Vic Star.
I can tell you right now, there'll be no playing along from Hugh Wizzy. He will throw his body in the way of this, like he was saving his own child from a truck. He'll do anything to stop this.
Hugh Wizzy's not happy with where the ball's been put, but Vic looks perfectly confident
Hugh
and
Wizzy,
comfortable with
instant
it.
mind games. Mind games have begun. Vic Star, a cool customer on the video games, but what's it going to be like on a penalty? He's got an interesting run up here.
Everyone in the stadium breathes in. Can Vic put it in? It's in from Vic Star, making it 4-0 to the Sidemen. Vic looks up to the skies.
Oh my God! The crowd have gone wild.
He sings, "I'm the king of the world."
Oh, God bless him.
Put the goalkeeper the wrong way, to be fair to him. Look how surprised he looks as well. The surprise on his face is just lovely.
I've never seen a player hit a penalty in the back of the net and be more surprised to
But
score.
just for a second, imagine scoring a penalty in a stadium and celebrating with some of your best friends.
In front of a crowd of people who love you.
Such a lovely feeling for Vic.
I'm so jealous, I've got to be honest.
There's going to be a lot of people who are very happy for him.
No one ever celebrates commentary, Lawrence. That's the tragedy.
Not when it's this bad.
Yeah, they really are just celebrating. Yeah, the worst guy in the pitch. Let's go. Ah! Grab him, the motherfucker. Yeah. He scored the field. Let's go. Yeah. And the other team, let's cheer for him.
To be perfectly honest.
Hashtag Vic score 1, 2, 3.
What's a bet we'll get sent off before the end?
Yeah, we're losing by 4. Yeah.
It's very difficult to get sent off in a charity match, but if anyone can do it, I believe in you, Will. Where's Mark Bright when you need him?
God bless him. Can you do your Mark Bright impression for those who are missing him right now?
I don't think so, Geordie. It's a lovely, lovely day.
Geordie.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, chance.
Oh, close. Jeremy tried to play it back, but is that a corner? Yes. Ramel takes it over.
Do you remember Jeremy's verse on Keep Up, though? He killed it.
Crystal clear, I remember
He killed it.
Crystal clear in my mind.
Oh, YouTube All-Stars are through.
Oh, it's just wide of the post.
Do you know, it's just not their day, is it?
Yeah.
Are you getting signal in here?
I'm getting some signal, yes.
Unbelievable, you lucky man.
Hashtag Vic score 1, 2, 3. True Geordie should be the next commentators on Pro Evolution Soccer.
Oh, I mean, if they'll pay, whatever. No problem. Oh, Wizzy's come out. What's he done?
Why'd you
What's
do
he
that,
doing?
Hugh? Oh, Hugh. Makes it 5-0 to the Sidemen.
Simon Mini-Minter is basically crowned king of the world there.
He is. He says, I'm the king of the world now, Vic. However, I still think Vic Star's the man of the match. Vic score 1, 2, 3.
It's gone crazy, mate. It's gone goal crazy. I think it's time to have Hugh as he give a break from being in goal. He's clearly, he's lost it.
He's delirious. He's too excited about going to Russia. I know I would be.
Probably rather go to LA or something.
Vladimir Putin could be watching the stream.
A lot of YouTubers do that. I'd love to be one of those guys one day. Just be a YouTuber in LA. Maybe driving a convertible down Sunset Boulevard.
That could happen to you one day.
Is that in LA? It is, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, that'll do.
Can't wait to drive a convertible down.
Mr. Glory with the follow on Twitch. Nah, I don't do follow for follows, man. I'm a 4-year streamer. I'm a veteran streamer. I teach people how to stream and edit videos. I don't do any of that, man. I don't do any of that beginner bullshit, and that's not a good way to grow a channel. So, thanks for the follow, though, Mr. Glory on Twitch.
Pick a corner, son.
Oh, come on, Ramel. He had to put it on his right foot, though. Deji had 2 chances. One of them was directly at the goalkeeper. One of them wide of the post. He throws the tank merch off.
And then he realises how much it costs to make picks it back.
Picks it back up very carefully and says, this cost a
cheap.
rat.
With the follow on Twitch, Mr. Glory. I appreciate it, man. I don't do any of that follow for follow shit. That is one of the worst ways to grow an audience, because that's not a faithful way of growing a whole following. Like, why would I do that, man? I've never done that. I've never done follow for follow, even when I was a beginner, and I'll never start now, man. No true point, really. You know, I have a bunch of people here. I had no people here. I'm just real. If people can't handle it, they leave. If people can handle it, they stay. I'm real. I help out the masses. I help out everybody that wants help. So yeah, boom shakalaka boom.
We can't really criticise the lad. He's definitely been one of the best performers. But he has Bazinga moving forward, and a chance again for Vic. He's 1v1.
Vic with a pretty dramatic jump out of the way there.
Yeah, it's sort of like a Fortnite type jump. You know what I mean? He's sort of in the game now in his own mind.
That will surely have to be on drama alert.
Chance for Deji in the middle, but there's a man on and he's easily dispossessed. Chris MD picks the ball back. Stephen tries. Just pass it to Stephen. Give it to Stephen. Come on.
Oh, Deji tackling his own man there.
Deji's not having it. He's going for it. He's had enough.
Oh. Oh, well.
Oh. Do you know what it is? We're just never going to get a YouTube All-Stars goal, are we?
As always with two brothers, they're fighting, pushing, and then Deji even barges the referee.
He's done a bit of boxing training lately and
suddenly thinks he's the king of the world.
We all know that's Simon Miniminter. So,
and of course he inherited the title from Vic Star, who inherited it from Leonardo DiCaprio in the film Titanic.
Okay.
The 1997 masterpiece, directed by James Cameron.
All right. Can we just say, don't mention Titanic and forget Kate Winslet. She was the most important person.
Well,
moving on.
Would you let your significant other die in a cult? Right.
There was room.
There was room. It's just sad.
Oh, they're still alive. It's fine. Anyway, moving on.
He's very much gone.
Moving on.
Very much at the bottom of the sea.
Big fan of DiCaprio. Did you see Wolf of Wall Street? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Wolf of Wall Street, Brian treats as somewhat of a documentary series.
It basically, one day when we do a movie about my life as a YouTuber, it's going to be very similar to that.
DJ Mario.
Especially the opening scene.
Oh. Bazinga almost gets a ball through. Deji can take it away again.
Oh, and that is a good ball. Come on, they need to move quick now, the YouTube All-Stars. And this is Jay Swingler, TGF Bro member. Inside, outside. Oh, it's a good shot.
Charlie Morley's had a really decent game, hasn't he? Chris MD trying to cause some sort of havoc.
Surely we've got a goal coming here somewhere. It's Chris MD!
It's 5-1!
The comeback might be coming. The comeback might be coming.
Goes to the back of the net.
Shut up, Lawrence. The fight back is on.
To retrieve the ball. Chris MD rousing the crowd. Like Steven Gerrard. Look how happy Hugh Wizzy is. Yes, you got me out of jail.
Never say die, mate. That's what we're looking at here.
Unless you go to Russia. Lovely, great shot into the back of the net. Beautiful stuff.
Gonna get a few lemonades down us after this in the old bar.
Cloudy lemonade.
Cloudy with some ice.
Chance of ice.
Ice. I'm really enjoying the day.
I'm limbering up, ready to come on.
As far as I'm concerned, giving to charity, football, pizza, everything I love in one day.
And if you want to give to charity, go to justgiving.com/SDMN or text SDMN99 to 70070. You give £5.
They've made that deliberately just to trick you, Lawrence. Just to get you.
It's tricky. It's just hard.
Long ball out wide, and we've got Ramel here, and he's going to look to turn it on. He can't get past him there.
Ramel wins it back though. Jay's got it again. Jay and Ramel.
The TJF Bro are both dominating down this right side.
Beautiful back heel. Lawrence McKenna moved there.
Synchronicity.
These guys are in symbiosis together on a YouTube
More
channel.
vlogs. Inside. And again, do you know what it is? The Sidemen's legs have gone.
I think
Do you know that? Chris MD has got the chance to square it. He does so.
Oh, well.
And it's that man KSI who comes away with it. It's
Will, and he tackles KSI.
Brilliant tackle from Will. He has to be careful though, because we don't want JJ getting injured for the big fight.
No. Charlie Morley looks.
I'm putting a lot of my career on those legs. Need that commentary spot. Leave JJ alone. That's all I'm saying. We need him fresh.
The UK need him fresh.
Calix down the left-hand side. Into Chris MD. And this is good work. Back to Calix, who can play it inside again. And he goes for personal glory. Reminds me, shades of the St. James's Park game I played recently.
Oh, well. Chris MD could have played it off there. Jay battling with KSI.
Great tackle. And it's Ramel. Oh, blocked by...
him.
No,
adapt.
Sorry. We're clearly not familiar with his work. Apologies.
It's hard to adapt. There is a corner to YouTube.
What's going on, everybody? Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, and share. Appreciate you guys being here and watching the charity match.
That's John May.
Chris MD with a cross coming into the box for YouTube All-Stars.
Hugh Wizzy's up there.
Cal Freezy missed it. Hugh's going to have to get on a run. Yeah, if this is the Sidemen's ball. And it's a good tackle from Willeny. #sub2 Willeny. But now there's a chance for a long range. Oh, and Deji makes the tackle for Victor. It doesn't matter because Lachlan comes away with it. And there's a last-ditch tackle surely from Hugh, is he?
Great last-ditch tackle there from Hugh. Hugh now telling people where to go.
He's like a director.
Beautiful piece of defending
Cameron.
there. Director of Titanic. Great film in 1997. Great year for movie.
Oh, and it's Rice Gum. My God.
A beautiful disguised pass there.
Honestly, y'all, I'm not even talking shit. I'm a realist. Rice Gum has no coordination at all. At all. Shit. Man, a lot of these motherfuckers don't have coordination out here in these streets, out here in these fields. But, you know, they there though. Shit, it don't matter, baby. Nigga look as dumb they want, baby. Yeah.
Thank you very much to Raf for the $20 that he gave.
God bless Rice Gum.
If you take that across the Atlantic, it's still good money.
Oh, there's a chance here for Jay Swingler if he can get the ball early. He does so. There's a touch and a rattled shot at goal. Stopped by the keeper.
Charlie Morley. Charlie, more like a professional goalkeeper in this match. His normal on-pitch compatriot Spencer Owen will be very happy about his performance today.
He's probably too busy commentating FIFA, mate.
To be fair, that's also a sweet, sweet gig.
It is. Yeah, why haven't we been asked to do that?
Don't engage in the community enough. Spencer absolutely just throws himself into it.
Yeah, we missed the trick there.
He did. You should have done more on that YouTube stuff.
Nah, I'm knackered, mate.
Yeah. You were good at FIFA. Well, you were bad at FIFA. You're good at FIFA videos.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's a backhanded compliment.
Cross to come in, no doubt, from the main man, Chris. Oh, no, it isn't.
It's DJ Mario. Is it?
The Spanish wizard.
Yeah, it is.
He's got the look of a
wizard.
Spanish player.
You're a wizard, Mario.
He looks like he could be on the national team. Hugh Izzy!
Near post almost beat his YouTube compatriot and goalkeeper in type.
Apologies,
Charlie
to
Morley.
Headphone users out there. I think I just...
And indeed anyone with the ability to hear things.
Bazinga has a chance and that's it. It's wide. Bless him.
Unfortunate.
All the jogging and sit-ups in the world couldn't change that shot.
It sounds like you're bitter, but you're not.
I'm just jealous he's on the
You play like that troll goalkeeper on FIFA, that ultimate team player shit. I don't play that fucking game no more. But like, it's when you get your own player and you come together with other players and you play different positions to win the game and you have to collaborate together. He plays like that troll goalkeeper in that game mode on FIFA.
To what number?
770.
That's 770. Well worth a look.
God bless you all, and if you haven't already.
We said that in the 70th minute. Synergy.
We've got Toby on the ball here with that sick haircut. I like it.
Toby is combining well with everyone out there on the pitch. Sorry, we just broke £60,000 in terms of donations.
Congrats to everyone who's donated. Well done to the lot. You're £60,000 raised here. And the Sidemen and all the YouTube lads. Well done to them.
Simon Scarborough managing to donate there. That's a lovely little 1-2.
Oh.
Jay just can't get the touch back.
Oh, and there's a chance. Adapts. He's lost it, has he? Oh.
No. It looks like he knew the whole time there. He was sort of suckering him in.
Yeah. Playing possum.
They are that kind of animal. Harry plays the ball off. And again, another chance.
2. Bazinga. Oh. Very much onomatopoeic there as it left his foot. Bazinga.
Beautiful piece of commentary. Harking back to the first Sidemen match.
Shades. You've got to lay out every commentary out, I find, you know what I mean? I've got to leave things in there so that when people come back in 10 years, there's just so much to gain from it. And here we go. We have Chris MD. Options in the middle. Zerka trying to break up play.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
He still got it, Chris.
Pretty sure that was very close to a penalty there, but the referee doesn't give it.
Chance.
Don't shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, well, there he goes. It was Mo.
Mo Vlogs.
And Mel's wearing number.
Yeah, I think we're getting a bit confused by the numbers. Apologies if we've made some mistakes. I know We get crucified for that.
Some of the numbers will be false.
Yes.
Chris MD cutting back there, almost getting beyond Zerka. He wanted to give him...
Zerk has trimmed up a bit lately as well, you know.
Zerk, you know what? You know when people look famous, Zerka's beginning to look famous.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, he could be sort of like an Indiana Jones remake star. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'd like that. That's what I would have him as.
He could be in the new Star Wars film, Solo. Or he could be in his own YouTube Red series.
Mate, I'm looking forward to that.
It might just be a YouTube series.
It looks sick. I don't know if it is, but it's a movie at the end of the day and it looks sick. So, all right, we've got Bazinga here in the middle. Long ball up, and Hughersy will claim that, no problem.
You know, we are watching this game, and obviously we're massively enjoying it, and the whole
day.
point. Yeah, the whole day's been fantastic.
I'm looking forward to the after party.
Good food, good people, good times. But my point is here, we're going to see some World Cup matches, which may be only as good as this.
Fully, I'm expecting it. Do you know what I mean? Just lucky that we're not having to cover those ones, because the thing about this is, I'd rather commentate the lads because I know them. I care about them.
That is a foul. He won't be counted as the last man there. But the touch did get past him. But KSI is asking for a foul. Is there going to be a foul there?
JG's had a solid game, hasn't he?
He's had more than a solid game. I think he's had, especially considering some of his other appearances where people said, you know, he needs to get better, needs to get better. This has been his best year. He's been dominant in exactly the way he has been in the ring.
That header nearly scored. Obviously, he did score as well with that long-range shot. He's been a key figure in this game, even though his natural ability is clearly, from what we've seen, punching.
Punching in a boxing ring.
Looking forward to that fight, mate. Got to say.
That one's coming up in August. He's got just a couple of months.
The undercard looks sick as well, to be fair. Got Annie versus Jay. That'll be really good. That'll be a solid fight.
And
Deji versus Jake as well. We'll see brother versus brother again.
In the same way as we're seeing today, between Deji versus KSI. Two brothers. I know what you know what I'm saying. They knew what you meant at home.
Two sets of brothers versus two sets.
Mini Minter as well, dabbing there. Again, dabbing. He's one of the few people that can dab and look good.
I mean, it just gets away with it, doesn't he? We couldn't do that. I'm not even going to try. Is that Chris MD?
Tony Geiger.
El Capitan.
Look at him. He is...
Inside, outside. Turn, beautiful. Oh, Mini Minter on the tackle.
Oh. Jay just puts it wide of Charlie Molly's post.
When you put all that effort in, and that's the end product, but, you know, still a very good effort regardless.
Charlie Morley will be upset with that, won't he? Because he's had a good game.
Yeah, that one goal will be...
it'll irk him.
Oh, she was flinching there, wasn't she? Worried she was going to take a ball to the face. Luckily not.
You wouldn't want that, not at a football match.
Definitely not. I've seen that go wrong before, I tell you.
Toby.
Cross in. Oh, beautiful ball in.
Oh, just couldn't pick it out there. Tell you what, the sunlight in the stadium now makes everything look like it's happening in a movie. Great crossfield ball.
Especially with Zerka's face as well, obviously.
Looks like a young Han Solo.
Honestly, bro, it's not that hard to get the ball. Like, when it's coming to you like that, it's not that hard. Like, you have to use your coordination and your eyesight. You know, the things in the head called your eyeballs. And then right there, you stop the ball with your foot. It's math. That's all it is. Trajectory. That's all it is. You just aim your foot for where it's going to be, and then you stop it. You angle your foot to not catch it, and then you go ahead and score. Jack!
Oh, all right.
He's going for it.
All right, mate. Stop showing off. Whoa, look at that pace.
Well, he's nearly tackled there.
Uh-oh. Wow. Gibb getting back there. Morley is down. Will the referee stop play? No. Bazinga puts a
chance to exploit. Keeper being down for the YouTube All-Stars here. Turned him inside, and that was a fair... He did touch the ball, but he did go through the man as well.
To be fair to Mini Minter ran all the way back to be able to cover off there.
It's Rice Gum.
Pass it.
Chance.
Good.
Into JJ. Oh!
That's a beautiful goal from the Sidemen. 6-1. 6-1. 6-1. This is a resounding.
He pulled the trigger there, didn't he? Boom.
Athleticism, power, poise, precision. And that's just his in-ring ability. Out on the pitch, he's got much more than that, hasn't he, Brian?
Good pass by Ricecombe. Really
Beautiful.
Good pass.
Disguised it well.
Just sat it up and smashed it in.
Tell you what, all those football challenges the Sidemen do have got to help at this point, because JJ's precision there was incredible. Because he was unhappy with our commentary.
That's good. That's good. He got an assist, and JJ, I think he got a hat trick right there. That's good. That's good.
Hopefully you've enjoyed it today.
I'll tell you what, that will be like a punch to the face for the YouTube All-Stars, won't it?
Very much so, mate. God bless them. Having to kick off here, demoralised. It's been an absolute smasher, but now, is that Cal Freezy?
Yep, Cal just lets it run. So easy going. Amy says, could listen to Lawrence and True Geordie all day. Beautiful.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We'd like to commentate your lives, ideally. Do you know what I mean? But there's no money in that, unfortunately. We'd love to do that, though.
I mean, if you want to put money into it, I'm more than happy to.
Do you know when Morgan Freeman commentated?
Let's not talk about him now.
Anyway, I just kind of want to be God.
But not like Morgan Freeman.
Look at that. Honestly, thank you.
This one as well, Adidas Originals.
Oh, all right,
thanks.
Man, shut up.
The stitching is incredible.
Annie, Will's taking a breather there with Stephen Tries. 2 EXO members having a break while the other 2 run the show.
If you're not here inside the stadium, and obviously if you're watching the stream, then you know you won't be. Unlikely that you are. You will not have heard Stephen Tries his jokes at the side of the pitch. He's a comedian everywhere he goes. He'll be in that box telling incredible jokes on the sideline.
Oh, he's a funny lad. I'm glad he's PE teacher. I wish him luck for today, by the way. That reminds me.
With the 1 call a month he gets.
Bless him.
Chris MD looks like a consummate football player out there. Plays a lovely ball out to the wing.
Oh,
Ramel.
good shot, chance!
Oh, wow.
What's happening?
Deji's got back. Wow.
Shoot, Deji. You know,
what?
This is it.
There were so many fails right there. How do you, the first attempt, how do you kick it like that? And then the ball now goes past 2 motherfuckers. And then you got this Deji kid. Like, what is he doing? And how do you kick it up like that? That's like FIFA 12 when you have no type of like shot, power, control. You kick it up to the sky to go. Like, what do you do? Shit.
Ball's coming forward again.
Oh, surely.
Top of the shoulder. Oh, wow.
Calix skies it.
You've got to make something of these chances. If they'd put either of these away, they'd be closer to 6-2.
Bless them. No, I genuinely think the YouTube All-Stars, like, they've had enough chances for this to be a closer game. Much closer. And one team's just been better at shooting, basically.
I believe so, but I'd also say some teams in this tournament down the years have definitely had the better of the play and then not made that count on the day.
It's a tournament. It's not the World Cup.
It's a tournament.
All right. It's a tournament.
Yeah, it's a tournament. Calix there. One of YouTube's nicest guys.
No, he genuinely is, isn't he?
No, genuinely. A lot of people out there say, whenever we speak about Calix, because everyone talks about each other on YouTube, you know, just, how is he?
Bitchiness, isn't it?
No, they say he's
Slagging
lovely.
each other off.
Some of them do. Tobe Jizzle.
The thing is, I love the fact that whenever anyone says that about Calix, you always go, really?
You always go, not my Cal.
Calix?
Yeah, he's a lovely guy. He's,
he's the nice Cal. Cal Freezy, on the other hand, don't get us started.
Vicious man.
Nasty piece of work.
Well, it's a little bit fun. If you do want to give and donate, then you can go to justgiving.com/SDMN or text SDMN99 to 770. That's 770, and that'll donate £5. Lovely touch there from Manny to take it over one of the YouTube All-Stars.
Back inside, went for a slick back heel there.
He's so graceful out on the pitch, isn't he? There's power, precision.
All right. Are you describing people who make cars or Vorsprung de technique?
I'm describing the beautiful Audi R8. Great car, great car.
You're a strange man.
But you have my pity. Farewell.
Long ball. Chris MD takes it down. Oh, and that's beautiful. Out to Ramel. Touch inside. Takes it. Come on. Come on.
Is that back to Chris? What is that? Now it's back.
Long range.
Oh, just puts it over the bar. He'll be disappointed with that.
Chris is just one of those players who...
graceful, isn't he?
It feels like things just don't come off for him a lot of the time on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's clear talent, but... yeah.
Chris needs to be surrounded by better players.
Yeah,
as well.
he's used to that in his videos.
Jenny C just gave £50.
Oh, God bless you, Jenny.
Credit to Jenny. Oh,
Jenny.
Jay missed the ball at the back there. Oh, wow, look at that. Tobe. Oh! That is an incredible goal. Took it around Jay.
Toby.
Yo, I saw that coming down. Yo, once he went past him, I was like, ah, shit.
Who's he gone to?
He's gone to get something. We'll see what it is in just a second, but let's relive the goal here.
I'm sure that was supposed to be better.
Puts Jay one way, takes Jay the other. Toby then shoots and it goes beyond Hugh Wizzy.
That was Premier League level, that.
By his own standards today,
You
will
see
be
the
disappointed.
control?
Look at that. Beautiful. And he was just allowed to run through.
Beautiful.
Disappointing.
What did he go to get? Has he found it yet?
We're about to find out as we see the other angle of that. What happened? We don't know. Oh no, Toby's just off now.
Oh.
He just stripped down and just said,
"That's me.
That's me.
I've
done."
got what I came for. That's me. Done. Off to donate. Well done to him. And he's about to text SDMN99 to the number 770. £5 donation.
70070. Stephen tries, puts the ball on the centre circle.
Mr. Tries.
Passes it back to Chris MD, the hub, the driving force of this YouTube All-Stars team.
He provides wireless.
Beautiful.
You just stand next to him, set it off on your phone.
He's
Brilliant.
the centre of a home.
Ramel. Looking to cross the ball in. Does so.
Charlie Morley there. Doesn't even go down for it. Just says, get that out of my house. It's not literally his house. He's got a proper house. Oh. Is that a middle finger there from...
Oh, I didn't see that.
No. Or maybe he was just saying, put it up.
Seen that? Charlton under 11s go free in the family stand.
Yeah.
Good offer.
You want to get a good young supporter base.
Yeah, good. That's smart. Good for them.
Ball goes in. Willany watches it.
Sets up.
Callux.
Oh, my
Great
goodness.
cross. And Mo...
Was that a great cross?
It was. Mo just sticks a foot out on it. Mini Minter sits down on top of Callux. Great moments there between two lovely friends.
They'll frame that one day. That'll be up in the family album when they get married or whatever.
With 85 minutes gone, what do you think the match has been like?
I would say that it's been a bit of a washout in terms of how potent in front of goal Sidemen have been, but competitively in terms of play, about the same. Do you know what I mean? All right, Sidemen have been a bit better, but in front of goal is where it's really counted.
Concurrent. At the moment, we're on 392,000 concurrent viewers.
I have to say, now that you've said that, it's probably a good time to shout out my YouTube channel, the True Geordie YouTube channel. If you like football, if you like documentaries, if you like podcasts, I'm your man.
And if you want to donate to the Just Giving page today for everything that's going on, it is justgiving.com/SDMN. Please do give generously. You could see your name on the screen of a Sidemen stream. Stephen Tries picks it up, loops it back up. Lovely bit of skill there from the try zone.
Oh, yes. Ani, Son, Gib.
Can he get it in?
Come on, Gibble. Come on, Gibble. Inside. Play it inside. And it sits up for Callux. Oh, back stick. He went for Ramel, to be fair to him. He went less selfish, Callux.
Selfless.
Oh, now.
Poor first touch from Mo, but again, disappointing. Chris MD's got it back again.
If I was playing in this game, I'd have at least 2 goals by now. I'm not even joking. I would have smashed it in by now.
Chris MD's had a lot of chances in this match.
Yeah.
You want to see more going to him. You want to see more going to him. The commentary on this match has been absolutely fantastic.
Oh, don't be daft. It's been terrible. But thanks anyways. Appreciate it. Self-deprecating.
Apparently, Stephen Tries has been modelling on the side of the pitch.
Yeah, not self-defecating, though. That's something completely different.
That's awful, yeah. It's not something you do often.
Tries,
not anymore, anyway.
Tries, he gets his kit off a lot, though, doesn't he? He likes to sort of strut his stuff around and that.
He picked that up from you.
Be a little bit of that. Yeah, it's rubbing off on him.
So to speak. You'd think these Americans would be better at shooting. Wait, I've not finished. You've not let me finish.
Oh, God.
You think these Americans would be better at shooting in a football match, considering how far they've come. I think it's it's a joke from Bazinga there about Fortnite. It's a popular game for the kids.
All right. Will, and he looks shattered, bless him.
Poor Will. Chris MD still running it. $20 from Brandon.
Big chance, yeah. Terrible touch, but can they recover it? Ooh.
Sidemen are slightly making fun now, are they? Charlie Morley's got a shirt on and he's sprinting down the sidelines.
Is that what they call a boob tube?
Yeah, YouTube.
Sorry.
Yeah. Tackled in the end by... Was it Joe Sugg? Yeah.
It certainly was. I'll tell you what, if you get tackled by Joe Sugg, that must...
You'll know about it.
Yeah.
Sticks the boot in that kid. Good guy. Oh, it's been a lovely day today, hasn't it? Everyone's so happy. We've had a great time. Hughes out as well, just to be clear. There's Hughes.
Sun's out, Hughes out.
That is often the phrase.
God, just play it in the middle, man.
I've done a poll and it looks like Vicstar is the favourite for man of the match, says X Soto.
I mean, he's definitely delivered when called upon, but man of the match is strong, isn't it? Chris MD, oh!
Apparently Manchester was the shirt that Toby held up.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
very
nice.
sweet moment there.
That's nice.
Yeah, really lovely moment. The commentary is top class, mate.
The ball is heading towards the YouTube All-Stars goal once again with the Sidemen taking advantage. Keemstar, what? I'm waiting for a Keemstar goal. Can we not let him take the next penalty?
That linesman is very serious about his job. Very serious little job here he's done.
Yeah, it's a charity, mate, isn't it?
Just a chilled out entertainer.
Now I've got to go out there for charity.
Gotta do that. He's not wearing an ostrich costume. Is he? Asking. Ball through. What
Good laughter.
Can the YouTube All-Stars just get some semblance of credibility back in this game?
Honestly, if they do another one of these games, I'm going to have to come on for at least 10 minutes. I'd make a killing here.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely.
Seem very sure about that.
No, I'm genuine. Like, the lack of mobility, even for me, I'd be great.
Yeah.
I'd have to wait until the last 10 minutes, so I couldn't go on from the start, though.
I'm not sure they'd let you on with one of those scooters on the pitch,
No. All right, here we go. Chance. Is that Will?
Ramel beautifully shielded the ball. Oh, come on. Be a bit more selfless. Ramel's had a lot of good chances in this game, and he's created them for himself. Credit.
Ramel's had a very decent game, hasn't he? So just in case you're wondering, they're getting warned to not go on the pitch. Fingers crossed.
A loud boo goes out around the stadium.
You know what that means, don't you? They're not going to listen.
Well, some of them will, some of them won't. And there'll be parents in there shouting, won't some of them think of the children?
Will any passes it forward?
Manny just puts it out there.
And that's it.
Full time. I'm clapping. Everyone's clapping out there.
Sidemen
7. What a great ending. What a great
and the YouTube
ending.
All-Stars embrace. Stop making that announcement. There's a very good round of applause going out around the stadium right now.
People seem to be observing the rules. I'm shocked. Wow.
Love the match.
If there's someone at YouTube here, maybe I could talk to them about.
Yeah. We'll meet them in the box afterwards. Just we want to have a little chat. There seems to be a very confused elderly gentleman there. He's come onto the pitch. He said, my grandson wanted to be here. Why am I on the pitch? Oh, look, see, people just tanning there, having a great day out. Cal and
a good show of respect at the end of the game, yeah. Good show of respect from the boys.
Chris MD did do well in the context of...
Didn't he do well?
Didn't he do well? He's doing better and better. A lot of very famous internationals there. See, who's that? Huh? Who's that?
I've got a vlog to record, so after this ends, I'm going to get myself on the pitch.
Why don't you just go now?
Nah.
I can hold this fort down, come on.
Fine.
Hey, be all right, people have heard enough.
No, I'll get mobbed. I'll get mobbed by the crowd. You know what they're like with me.
Embarrassing.
They see me. They see me rolling.
As Woody and Kleiny say.
They hate him.
Embarrassing. Oh, well, there were the stats for just 1 second there. Quick stats.
If you caught that,
if you caught that, credit. You must be Rain Man.
If you haven't already, text STMN99 to 770.
Also, the combined age of everyone on the pitch today. Shots on target today for the YouTube All-Stars 14. They only managed to they had 30, but they only have 14 on target.
They had more on target than the Sidemen, but couldn't put them away. And I said at the start, the goalkeepers might make the difference. I had it the wrong way around.
And there's the key part as well. 8 offsides for the Sidemen. They were willing to do the running, willing to press, put that back line under pressure, and ultimately it paid off for them, didn't it? There's Steve-O Trizo alongside Huzo Wizzo, alongside Jazo Swinzo.
Shut up.
From the TGF Zos. Chris MDzo.
Oh, mate, stop it, will you? Honestly.
Look at Will and Ezo out there.
Oh, mate.
What, mate?
Road to Shaw.
Zo.
No. They're all having a good chat. Everyone's had a good day. He's broke his arm, bless him.
Not here today. Oh, charismatic.
Boxer.
Probably. Oh, even mum dabbed. Or the sister, sorry.
Everyone's the Sidemen are really proud of themselves. Yeah, you can tell they're delighted with the result.
And they're coming over to our side of the pitch to thank us for the commentary. That's right.
You're welcome, boys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're absolutely welcome.
No, it was free. It was free. We did it for charity, though, lads.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to come over.
Yeah, please.
God bless them.
Stay on the pitch.
Don't come up here. We don't want to be touched.
And they have heeded our concerns.
Well done. Well done. Oh, I tell you what, right? For a young group of lads to remember to thank everyone. Fair play to them. Do you know what I mean? They're showing a lot of class here.
Great moments.
And it's no surprise to me that people like Zerka have initiated it, because that lad's got class, hasn't he?
Yeah. Zerka is a classy operator out there on the pitch.
Smooth operator.
As is Chris MD. Chris MD has run probably further than anyone else in this match has, and he's just jogging around the pitch, effortlessly clapping the crowd.
Someone just shouted out he was a poor man, Stephen tries. He just smiled. God bless
Stephen tries there doing side steps. £15 from someone, $15.
Ace Cabogan.
Mini Minter.
Oh, they're giving the shirts away now. Oh, that is...
Here you go. Who wants it? He says, look at that in the evening sunlight of London.
I would fight tooth and nail to have that shirt. Just as we able to smell it for 1 second.
Frickin' love the commentary, says Sadie. She's a character from Austin Powers.
Do you think someone will give us one of their medals? Because I kind of want I've never had a medal.
You could try and do what Stephen does and steal it later tonight.
Oh, Stephen might get a runners-up medal. I'll steal his.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
That's
Stephen
me.
tries. Oh.
Sorry. Me and Stephen.
Entirety of XO, really. Apart from Will, he's very much one of life's winners.
This is so good. Well done to the lads. Juliet G, £25 donation. Still coming in late in the game. It's never too late to donate.
We made £60,000
honestly
for charity.
You're welcome.
That 63 now.
63.
That goes to Young Minds and of course Charlton Athletic Community Trust. Thanks very much to Pizza as well, who gave
the legends
towards that. We've got some great pizza just sitting on a plate there, ready for when we stop commentating.
Everyone's had a good time. They're all going to get their selfies and all that, signed shirts and that. They're going to wait round and try and meet the boys.
I think that's the true meaning of charity, isn't it?
It's been done in a good spirit, mate.
Adapt there, something that the Sidemen managed to do. Adapt their style of play.
That's literally the only thing you've said about that kid.
What else am I supposed to say?
Oh, God. We're going to have to apologise to him after the match. And everyone who likes him. Sorry.
I'll adapt an apology for him.
2 sparring partners there, and Annie and JJ. When JJ first started boxing, that was his main guy he used to box with, and now they're competing against each other on the pitch. Back to us.
Oh, sorry, right. Yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
You subscribe to me. No.
Thanks a lot to Pizza Hut.
Ah!
I think we are
more like subscribe to me.
Yeah.
You guys are here right now. You guys see the replay, you see live. Make sure you guys are following, subscribing, sharing, replaying. Yay. Liking and all that. It's just about done. About to end it when they end it. So make sure you guys follow, subscribe, and share. Appreciate you guys being here in these streets.
Oh, there's the trophy there, man. Look at it. Spectacular.
That is actually a really good trophy, isn't it?
She's delighted to have
She
it.
loves the trophy. Look at her.
Give it here.
Give it back. There we go.
You will never get this.
And then one day, they get this. Will and E's got it right now?
Will's got it.
Is Will going to hand it back, basically, to the Sidemen?
Oh, that would be nice.
Of the pitch. That'd be a lovely moment.
For those who don't know, it's lived in Will's house for the last year.
Stu there, one of the organisers for the Sidemen. Great guy.
I've just seen Will running away with the trophy.
He's
got other ideas.
He's a funny guy.
Stu is a good guy, isn't he?
Stu is a great guy, actually.
He's a teddy bear.
Yeah. Off screen, he's probably one of the nicest men in the back staff of any people. JJ whips his top off. You can see he's ready for the fight with Logan Paul. Of course, happening in August later this year.
Excited for that, mate, I tell you.
If you're one of those lucky people who's already got a ticket and you won't be ringside like Brian, my friend here, then
ringside.
We'll hope to see you there.
Close enough to smell the blood.
Hopefully, if only one person.
No. I mean, it's a good sporting event. We wish both competitors the very best, especially JJ.
Here is Julia with the cup.
Well, I'm here with Will, who actually, this is from last year, obviously.
We might have stole it after the after party last year. Stephen also brought it back, so I feel like probably time to hand it back over after that.
Yeah, I mean, I always wondered, do you put any drinks in it when you win?
You don't need to say that. We did nothing. We took really good care of it on the.
Wine stains.
It should be a little bit, right? Not too. You didn't have to bet that. All right, you.
So why don't we go over, and you can hand it over to the winners. Oh yeah. Wait, they're just doing some fancy. Look at this, quite sexual poses here, which is good. Look at this, tops off. Look at that. Sexual poses. That's what the ladies want. So are you ready? Let's give it to the winners of the trilogy, the final ones, the Sidemen FC! Right, what do you want to say?
Yo, first of all, special thank you to everyone who came down to support, everyone at home who donated. Absolutely love you so much. It means so much to all of us and to the charities Young Minds and Charlton Athletic Community Trust. Second of all, thank you for being civil and chilling in the stands and not running onto the pitch. It's good to actually have a presentation like this. Honestly appreciate it.
£63,000 you guys have raised. That's a big round of applause for you as well. Right, anyone else want to get in here? Comments?
Just one more thing. Finally, thank you to all the guys who came down to perform in the match. It means so much to have you all here. You're all our bros, and you're all helping us push this platform so much more, so thank you.
Oh, well, it would be you, JJ. Oh.
Logan Paul!
Get the mic away from me.
It's over, mate. It's over.
Yo, Jake, I know you're watching.
Right, does anyone have anything not about boxing they want to say?
Childish Hoodies, 29th of June. Say.
Anyone else jumping in?
Anyone else got merch? No, not you.
Anyone else got any final thoughts? Too afraid. No final thoughts. Ethan, come on. Come think. Okay, how amazing was that penalty?
I just want to say it's been a huge honor for all of us to raise these events, have so many people come out to support incredible causes. It's still possible for you to donate through the link in the description of the live stream, through our Just Giving page. Let's get those donations in for a great cause. It's been a pleasure doing this event over the last 3 years, and what a way to end it. Huge thanks to everyone that's been part of it, and we'll see you with our next event. Thanks and bye.
Yeah, thanks so much. Let's hear it for our winners, Sidemen FC, and of course, YouTube Allstars! That's it, the end.
Looks like that's it. Shit. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, and share. Make sure you guys are on greatness.
You hear what they said about Logan Paul there?
What? It's over.
It's over.
It's over for you, mate.
Deji grabbing the mic as well.
It's over for you, lad.
I'm looking forward to... He's got a little bit hyped. I'm looking forward to the boxing later on in August. It's going to be a good one.
He did the sign. That means he's over. He's done, man. He did that.
Please do give.
Did you hear that?
Do give to Just Giving. It's justgiving.com/SDMN. And of course, you can text. The number's just up here, right there. Take a look. You can text SDMN99 to the number 770 if you want to support a great cause, which is Young Minds and, of course, Charlton Athletic Community Trust.
Are we just wrapping this up now? Or are we waiting for anything else? Or?
Oh, we're going to get some highlights.
Fantastic.
They're editing a little package down. They just need you to fill for a second, Brian. Brian, your man of the match.
My man of the match, Simon Minter. Got to go for him. I thought he was a class act all day. Although a lot of other people were very good as well. Got to say, I thought JJ close second.
You see the Sidemen parading the trophy in front of the YouTube Allstars there.
Rice Gum.
Rice Gum just saying, look at this, that's my trophy. I'm the king of the world, he says.
Nobody said I'm king of the world all game, just for the record. Did you watch the movie lately? Anyway.
Beautiful moment there.
I thought the way Vicstar spoke before was like a real... He's turning into a beautiful young man.
It's not parents' evening.
I feel like it is for me. I feel like a proud big brother.
Look at Vicstar. From boy to man in just these 3 years. It's genuinely true, isn't it?
He handles things well. Like, you can tell he's growing up a lot.
He's changing on screen in front of our very eyes.
No, but he took that microphone and controlled the crowd for a minute there. So
great words from the heart as well, wasn't it?
He spoke well. People are getting warned again, by the way. People are getting warned.
Don't go on the pitch. This is a charity event.
Do not go out onto the pitch. Please do not go out onto the pitch.
It has been. It's been a beautiful sunny day here in South London. Really lovely location to host the event.
Christ's
No, come on, really lovely location to host the event as well, wasn't it?
When you're just like
no. Really lovely location to host the event. The Valley, Charlton. Beautiful place.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Simon Minter with the first goal. Joe couldn't get back in time. And Hugh Wizzy was there, just cemented to the spot.
That was the first goal.
Will losing the ball there, sadly.
How many times does this woman have to say that? You know what I mean? We'll get the point.
We sort of get the point.
I'm trying to commentate here, for God's sakes.
JJ then with that strike.
Possibly the best goal of the game.
That one made it 2-0. It was quite close to Hugh, but also quite far away in the sense that Hugh couldn't get down to it quickly.
It was a class bottom corner peach of a goal.
Then JJ hit the post. That was a great moment.
That was impressive, to be honest with you. That was the best header of the game, wasn't
he rose above everyone else, didn't he?
He leapt like a salmon.
Right here was the moment where Anisan Gibb almost got the YouTube All-Stars back on track. And then Manny
a key miss for me.
The very same man for dead there. And created a lot of space down the right wing for the Sidemen before ultimately putting the ball across and watching it as Vicstar just put it wide of the post. Very slow action replay there, which made it tricky to comment on. I had to make the phrase.
You delayed every word like very.
Oh, and then JJ went in on hard on the knee of Cal Freezy.
No one's gone on the pitch.
There are 1 or 2 people on the pitch, I'll say that.
Okay.
He's broken through.
I want to break free.
And again, Vicstar goes down. He's down still. Look there.
I want to break free.
Ball in from Chris MD.
God knows.
Just missed by both YouTubers.
You know that.
I mean, said it once. You might hear this in the background, but you're not allowed on the pitch here at Charlton.
Newsflash.
And then JJ
Drama alert.
managed to force his way through.
Good save.
He brought out a good save, actually, from Wizzy at that point, didn't he? Wizzy was not down and out by this point. Here comes Tobe Jizzle. Puts the ball back across. Stop telling us to not go on the pitch.
Oh, my God, yeah. I'm getting a headache, yeah. Has anyone got any Anodin?
other painkillers are available. Look at the happiness in Alfide's face there.
I've never seen him.
It's a really good point. And then Chris MD trying to lay the ball back.
Yeah, bang bang, I know. Kids are so commanding nowadays. Jeez, they say the same shit that the parents say. Turn it off, nigga. I ain't your fucking kid, motherfucker. Like, are you saying the same shit your fucking mom or dad said to you? But you ain't turn off the computer. You watching me, baby? Yeah. How you feel? How you feel? Gay condom on Twitch.
I will not hear any more of that sort of chat.
I am not your seed.
She's hardcore.
She might as well be my seed. 7 years old, 300 pounds. Don't cry though. I call everyone that. Don't cry about it.
Vic Star lifted up. He says, "I'm the king of the world."
There's the headline for this title for this video.
And then the real king of the world took the ball and put it in. Like that. Beautiful. Hughesy came off the line. This guy through the window. Trying to get a picture of it.
People are getting selfies outside now. They're getting a bit too close. Can we get security on them?
Not yet. Close.
Can we have...
Just the public service announcement should be, you're not allowed in the commentary box. You are not allowed in the commentary box.
Can we just repeat?
Chris MD put it bottom bins there.
If you can hear us, they're getting very, very close right now.
Please take them away. Please take them away.
Help us.
Yeah.
Please.
Great guys. Rice Gum here, bringing it through, just playing a beautiful ball through to JJ, who dispatched it just like that. That was probably the moment that broke Hughesy there. You see Hughes disconsolate.
People are getting very close.
Help us. Beautiful moment.
Ooh, I just hearing a look.
But like, look at that replay. He's right
you guys want to win one of the Sidemen shirts, we'll find out details about that in just a couple of seconds.
Wow, that. Can we win one? Are we out of bounds?
You could win one. You could win one of the shirts that was worn on the pitch here.
Go and rip one off their bloody back when I get in there.
I mean, yeah, but sure. But if you want to win one at home,
Alfie Days probably fit me.
One of the very shirts that you can see the guys wearing here. It's well worth going and entering this competition. It's all for charity. There'll be a Sidemen FC Super Draw. More details on how to enter that in just a little while.
Decent graphic, fair play.
Very decent.
8 out of 10, solid.
Yeah. There's no. Yeah. Anyway, £3 to enter. You can see just up there. I'd do that to win a Sidemen shirt. I mean, I've already got one in large, just here. So that's beautiful.
I've got a YouTube Allstars one here. Problem is, I've been wiping my pizza around my mouth on it. So if we could get a fresh one, that'd be great.
That'd be fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you.
However, I'm not going to need a fresh one. I've literally just.
You've not touched that.
I've not touched it, and
what
I won't.
Size is that?
It's a large. I did say XXL earlier, just as a joke, because I knew that was. Sorry.
I think I'd suit that.
I think you would, but it's a large, so it's not going on your back.
People are getting very close.
Beautiful shirt here, guys.
Everyone's about to enter the commentary box.
If you want to enter the competition, though, it's just £3 to enter. You can find out how to enter the competition.
How could you know it?
By the way, if you guys do want to see the new YouTube original series, which was run earlier, apparently there was a technical problem with it. It's well worth watching this series. Thank you very much for watching the stream today. There's, like you called it, it's Sidemen Summer, isn't it?
Mate, they're taking over.
Yeah.
And we're riding the coattails.
Representing the UK, the Sidemen. This is their brand new YouTube original series. Thank you very much to True Geordie.
Thank you to Lawrence McKenna.
It's been good to have you guys today. We'll see you again real soon, right here.
Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, and share. Hey-o.
There have always been Sidemen.
That's good shit. Hey, that's some good shit, though. That's some good stuff. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, and share. Appreciate you guys being here, watching, supporting, somehow, some way coming through. The ugly trolls, the cool people, people that don't type, the people that don't talk, everybody, basically all the weirdos on here. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. If you haven't already, go ahead and also replay. Appreciate you guys being here and keep up with greatness.